So I wanted to talk to you guys real quick about buyers lists and what we need to think about who's on our buyers list. Okay, so building a buyers list. Okay, by the way, did you know that there are 4 types of buyers you want on your buyers list? The first one is cash buyers. Okay, cash buyers are our fix and flip buyers, and they typically buy around 70% of ARV and below. Number 2, what do you think the second type of buyer we want on our buyers list is?
Buy and hold.
Buy and hold, also known as landlords. Landlords will buy at what percentage of ARV?
You can sell them pretty close to 90% if it doesn't need a whole lot of work.
Yeah, 90% and below, right?
Yeah.
So that they'll buy even higher, and those are great buyers to have. So number 3, the third type of buyer we want on our buyers list is the buyer that this person on our list controls 95% of all real estate transactions in almost every market.
Retail or agent?
Realtors, yeah, agents.
Yeah.
Yeah, realtors. They control about 95% of the transactions. Do you think any realtors have clients that are landlords? And what about retail? Do they have any people who buy at retail?
Yeah.
So what percentage do you think that they'll buy at?
$100.
Oh, there you go. 100% of ARV. The only problem is it may not be cash, right? We may need some sort of financing involved. Would you agree with that?
Yep.
Here's what's interesting. There are 4 types of buyers. We talked about cash buyers, the fix and flip buyers. They like to buy at 70% and below, maybe 80% in some markets. Buy and holds, they'll buy up, 90%. Those are the landlords, also known as absentee owners. Okay. Number 3 is realtors. Those control 95% of all the transactions. Okay. And then number 4 here.
Wholesalers.
Whoa, who said what?
Wholesalers.
Wholesalers and other investors. Okay, why would other wholesalers or investors be a good one?
They got big buyers lists.
OPB. You're going to use other people's buyers. OPB, okay? Not to be confused with OPP. So OPP means what?
Other people's property.
Woo! So, can you do deals with other wholesalers?
Yes.
OPP, can you use their properties and find buyers for their properties too?
Mm-hmm.
So, OPB is other people's buyers. So, other wholesalers, they have huge buyers lists. My very first wholesale deal that I ever did, I did a 50-50 split with Sean Terry. Okay, he had a list of 30,000 buyers. I had 0 buyers on my list. And it was a great deal. I loved it. 50-50, I made $5,500 on my first deal, and I was ecstatic. So, other people's buyers, and then OPP means you can also use their same inventory. Guess what? That's what I do in my business right now. A lot of my business, my own personal deals that I do here in Phoenix, I find deals from other wholesalers and I help sell their deals. And the way I did is I build a buyer's list, just like this. Okay, where can we find the cash buyers? Where's a place where we can find cash buyers? Yeah, we can find it off of like the REI Automator, PropStream. We can find it from title companies, right? Right, so we can find all the cash transactions. A lot of times in most of our cities and counties and states, some states it's going to be harder, it depends if they disclose or not. But a lot of times you can find the cash transactions, and usually there's ListSource, there's REI Automator, there's PropStream, there's your local title company. A lot of times they'll give you the data for free. What about landlords? Okay, if we're using the REI Automator or PropStream, what do we look for to find landlords?
Absentee.
Why would they be landlords?
Because they own it, but they don't live in it.
They own it, but they don't live in it. So the mailing address is different. What if they have it in an LLC?
Same.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Would we still deal with someone like that owns a property in an LLC?
Yep.
Yeah. How do we find the owner of an LLC?
Open corporate.
Open Corporates, right? Use opencorporates.com, and then we use like Fast People Search for a free search, or another skip tracing company to find the mailing address for the phone number to contact them. Email versus text. Guess what a good open rate is for email?
7%.
Getting less and less, right?
Yep. If you get 10%, that is amazing. Like that is you're rocking the hilt right there, right? So that means if you have 20,000 people on your email list, how many people are going to open that?
2,000.
2,000. And that's not your click-through rate. That the click-through rate means actually read the email and check it all out, right? Now for text message, okay, who brings this little smartphone device with you to the bathroom? Let's be honest. We need to look at YouTube or Facebook or Instagram. We need to see what's going on in the world while we're there doing our business sometimes. And we don't want to miss out on anyone that may text message us. By the way, no one ever calls us anymore. It's always text message, right? Guess what the open rate is on a text message?
95%.
6%.
96% in the first 4 minutes. That's pretty high. So if you have 2,000 people on your text message list versus 20,000 people on your email list, who do you think is going to have a better chance of seeing your message? This is going to be gold right here. This is gold, the text message list. So, all right, any questions?